Right now, I am here. How was your holiday? Hopefully, you guys had a good holiday. Let me see. I'm sitting up here trying to set up everything up to see. Trying to make sure everything is all set up for y'all on this live. Want to be able to see y'all comments today on this live. All right, let's give you guys a couple more minutes before you get in. It's allowing me to set up. Now, just now, I have to use the restroom. I mean, I tell you what, the devil be busy, don't he? I tell you that. But anyway, let's get into this. Let me straighten up the table. All prayers up. Asking that all evil eye is returned back to the sender. And it doesn't touch us. Nope, it's not going to touch us at all. It's back to them. They can have it. They got it. How you feel about it? I feel good too. Hold on, guys. As I set up, this is going to be an all signs read for you. So allow you guys to come on in here. Come on in here. All right, get the cards ready. Let's see. I gotta turn this down. There's some kickback in the background. I can hear myself. Hold on, God. Okay. Let me see. Let me rejoin myself. All right. I think I'm there. Hello, guys. Hello. I'm trying to get everything here, trying to get everything set so I can see you guys in the chat. I want to be able to talk to you. Hopefully, it's all set up. Let's get into it. It's going to be an all signs read. I mean, all of you guys, it's going to be combined. I guess you would call it more of a collective, right? Let me know in the chat what reads that you would like to see the most coming from me. All prayers up to you and your families, asking that I have the protection to go into the gateway and come back out the same way that I kind of went in there. And asking for all of you guys to receive all of the answers that you all need. All right? All right. Some of you seem like over the holiday, y'all were making decisions. Some of you guys might have been by yourselves a little bit. Even though you could have been around family, you could have been feeling like you're a little bit by your that you were kind of withdrawn into yourself. This time is for a lot of you. Remember, we're getting ready to go into a retrograde in the next week and a half or so, right? That you guys are starting to think about the past, and past things are coming back to you, and so you guys are probably in heavy thought. So keep that in mind. So no, you're not going crazy, not at all. It's just that that's just what happens, of course, in a retrograde. Let's get some of these numbers up here. Let's see what we got. What say you? What say I? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Make sure you guys leave me a comment. Trying to make sure this. I'm sitting up here trying to get my live going up over here too, so I can see your comments. That's what I want to do, is trying to see everything set up. But if nothing else, just give me a thumbs up, right? Let's hit it. Some of you guys are coming into some unexpected money. It's just going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to understand it. It's going to be one of those things that is just going to come out unexpectedly, okay? Here we go. Y'all know how I feel about the shuffle. Spirit, show me what I need to see. 101. Look at that. 101 is on the table. That's about starting over, my friends. Remember I just said, for those who were just sitting here a few moments ago, you guys are thinking a lot. A lot of things are going to be coming back to you. I want you guys to understand, I need you to keep moving forward, though, if that's making any sense. I want you guys to look at the past, or whatever is coming back to you or rehashing for you. It's just for you to kind of like pay attention to it, but don't really give it that much credence, because I want you to understand, how can you even move forward if you're still living in the past? Look at this. The table is talking to you. We got triple fives. That's about change. So we're starting up. Wait a minute. You can't script this. Hold up. Let me get this right. We have 101 and triple fives. Both are synonymous with each other because one is talking about starting over and the other is about change. You understand this? Because you got to understand, your happiness is linked to self-expression and growth and experience. That's why I said, and then y'all heard my other device that was going off for confirmation for you. I need you guys to understand what that is for you. Wow. Bottom card of the deck is it's all up to you, 2112. You have complete control. You are in complete control of it. That's the bottom card, but let me come back to the top. And 0505, unexpected shift. Oh my God. I was just saying that. I was just saying that. And of course, guys, I put that blessed all-purpose lotion on my hands. This table is talking. It's hot. My hands are warm too. My hands are very warm. Let me see what's in your love oracle. Wow. Some of you guys, you could be with people, around people, you could be whatever, but I swear to God, you're still in deep thought. I'm trying to tell you that that is what's going on. Hi, Jeanette. I think I can see you. How do you say your first name? Nishant, how do you say it? I don't know. That seems pretty, though. I like it. I think it's working. I think I can see what y'all saying. I think I can see it. Say something so I can see. Yeah, any free question. You asking me, Jeanette? Are you asking for any free question? What you got? What you want to know, Jeanette? What? I ain't like them other ones. They be cussing y'all out, don't they? Don't say that. What you saying? Baby, you want me to clean my nails? You know what I did was today I was in there cleaning that stove. So sorry that my nails is not up to your part. But you know what? What is sensational is my gift to tell you that you're not a nice person at all. Why you say that to a person that comes here with gifts for free for you? Have I asked you for a cash app or anything? No. No. But I've been cleaning my house. So I am clean. How about that? I can lose myself in you is what I have on the table. I want to make it right. Starting over. This table is really hot at this point in time. I want to be able to move everything over. I'm going to take it slow today because you guys need to really kind of see this. Is that a, I don't want to say, is it ANAMIKA? I just see what you're saying. I don't want to say, I see the number 1 or 2 for you. I don't know why I see that so significant. It's almost like he's being pulled somewhere and it just came up out of nowhere. It's almost like a woman is kind of like a mother or auntie or I don't know. They do like you, so they're kind of pulling for you. But he's kind of confused on his own. I hope that helps. You want to know, because I got to see Jeanette before I finish. Let me see. Does Father love you? Yes. Equally as to what Jeanette has, he is absolutely confused. He's not settled on what he wants to do. I'm going to throw tarot on those 2 cards in just 1 second. For both of you, okay? Give me a second. Let me finish up this row and then I'll throw it. I'm going to intertwine. Don't make me, hopefully I don't forget because when I get into the spirit, I just get wound up. But this is why the table is talking to you guys too, because it's almost like starting over and change. Some of you guys are contemplating the change because you're not for sure. If you're not for sure, the confused, and if they set the confusion in you, that is your answer. If you ask the question and they never responded to you, or you don't get what you think you should get, that is the answer. That is the way that they communicate to you. If that's making any kind of sense. Starting over, yeah. I want to make it right. Now, some of them keep going back and forth on you guys. Some of you guys keep, good morning, Michael. Where are you from, Michael? Because, you know, it's midday and it's like, what, 5 or 6 o'clock in the Midwest in the United States. So Jeanette does Fasa love you. I don't know where you're from, Jeanette, but like I said, he's confused. Whatever it is, I'm going to throw cards on you guys in a minute, Jeanette. I promise I will. You and my other friend, I'm going to throw cards on it, and we'll see what that says. But my energy is kind of coming in toward here, and it's almost need you to focus on what's here because the message is kind of here for you. If you're getting anything confusing between you and him. So if you ask him, hey, do you care for me? You love me? And they give you some roundabout kind of craziness, the spirit is saying that's your answer. So whoever this is, somebody wants to make it right for you. Let's come to 55. The triple fives are on the table. You fill me up with happiness. Some of you guys are going to level up, but you're going to be leveling up for yourself, if that's making any kind of sense. You're going to find that you can love yourself, you can be about yourself, and you absolutely don't need anyone else to somewhat fulfill you in that way. Hi, Juan. How are you? Well, I'm going to be friendly. Usually for me, I think I charge $40 for personal reads, but I only do them on Sunday. I'm coming back because I stopped for a while because it takes so much energy, because I have to pray and I do fast before I even do reads. So I do them all day so I can be in spirit. But yeah, if you want one, let's do one within, and all this stuff is in on my page. You should be able to find it. But I'm coming back to doing personal reads. It should be up there. I regret my behavior. Something about who needs, some of you guys either need support from an obstacle that you're facing. What are you facing? What is the obstacle for you? You're so confused about something. Why are you so confused? Am I saying this right? Is it Kirsten? Hopefully. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I'm a male, female, trans athlete, and I'm going to fight against a. Something about your energy levels. What I just read it and automatically felt like energy levels. Is that making any sense? I don't know. It's almost like your stamina. Something I felt like energy. Automatically went into like a, like that's pretty tough, and you guys would be fighting, of course. But it's almost like, is your stamina where you need it to be? I need you to be, whatever it is about your energy. It's something about your energy. And you might be like, my energy, but it's almost like you need the energy to continue, the fuel to continue, if this is making any sense to you. So I don't know if you're training up to that. Of course you're training for it, right? But it's almost like, have you went past that point? Of course you have, I'm sure, of where you're so exhausted that you can't go on. You have to go past that point. If this is making any sense, and you're like, how can I go? It's almost like it's another level for you to achieve. And then the spirit is saying you should be okay. But it's something about stamina. Not necessarily technique, it's stamina, the energy, what you're going to need to complete the fight. Something about a overhand right or a right kick or a right punch is something is going to be significant to you too. Hopefully that helps. Unexpected shift. Divine intervention for some of you. Y'all see how these cards just flew out? The last two, y'all see that? Let me go ahead and take these last two. I have trouble expressing myself. I want you guys to understand that this number 0505 just really serves as a gentle reminder or a nudge to pursue whatever interest that you have the most for yourself. Okay, some of you guys are having problems or issues expressing yourself. Why is that? I'm not for sure why you're having issues with that. Hold on, guys. With expressing yourself, but it's almost like you need to go ahead and express yourself. Like I said, we do have the retrograde that's coming in, so you got like past life regression coming in here. So remember what I just said. I want you guys to understand that some of you guys might not think that's going to happen. You either went past it, you come into it, or somewhere in there. But my visions are such. They are what they are. You might not be there today, but if you haven't come past it, just make sure you just look out and listen heavily to what I said. There's confirmation on my phone. I've never met someone like you, and it's all up to you. So for some of you guys, and I don't know why I'm getting this, you're going to end up having to walk away from someone to absolutely have them to see how much they have missed you and what that means to them. You're almost going to have to walk away. Really, you know what I mean? You're going to almost have to walk away to see what the love is, what their love is for you. Because absence, as just like they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. It just does. And so if you really want to know how they feel. And I don't know why I'm coming into Jeanette and my other friend with this one, why you guys are so heavily in my energy now. It's almost like I see one of you guys like walking away, and shortly after that they both have confusion about why you're not there, because it's almost like you guys are both there. And if you kind of, it's like they know that they could come back to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they almost know. Like you haven't probably given them any reason to almost miss you. You guys are in my energy and I can't get you out right now. In a good way. All right, let's go straight to tarot. I got our cousins in my energy. Uh-oh. Hi, Joni. Joni Mitchell, I like that. That's cute. Does that make sense, what I just said? So you got the information about my page, so just let me know. You can email me at, what is it, sidethetarot@gmail.com. How you say your name? Is it Nia? Neha? How you say it? Neha. I'm saying hi back to you. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into tarot. Somebody will either have a little girl pregnant with a little girl now. Michael and William is coming to the forefront, although I see a Michael is a whole different thing. The letter L is standing out to me. It's like flashing. Oh, hey, Cecilia, thank you. Oh, wow. From Tobago. Oh, my goodness. What time is it there? Please share. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Some of you guys got this page of wands. You guys need to start embracing yourselves. Explore new possibilities within yourselves or within a situation. Some of you guys could be walking away from a situation. I don't know why I'm getting that. I think just because, Janelle, I'm just using you and my other friend as an example because you guys are completely coming into my energy, which is kind of setting the tone for the table, which kind of does happen for everybody else. Some of you guys might feel that you're in an extreme imbalance. It's almost like you can't really tell. You're not absolutely sure. I don't know why I'm getting for some of you guys to change your diet. I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of bread, a lot of rice, a lot of carbs and stuff. Sometimes that sugar is not good for your system. Okay, so some of you, I need you to change your diet, and the only reason why I'm trying to say that is because sometimes food can do the opposite to you. It could cause anxiety. I know it because I was a living proof of that. But that's why you can't feel it or you can't see it. So some things we're going to have to change inside of you because the situation is in imbalance, which is creating an imbalance in you, which is also going one step further. You can't see it and you can't make the call, if that's making any sense. Some of you guys are self-doubting yourself. I need you to stop it because the strength card is in reverse. Hi, is it Saya? Because my first name is Saida. But I like that. Hopefully I'm not tearing y'all names up. But that's a very nice name. I love it. Hello to you too, ma'am. Thank you for your kindness, guys. Somebody's birthday is on the 14th. Somebody's birthday is on the 22nd. 2 and 2 is 4. So we're dealing with the number 4. Make sure you guys Google those numbers because these numbers, whenever I call it, is telling you a story for yourselves. Some of you guys stop letting them control you. I almost see like a hand, like somebody. It's almost like how you're pulling your child back or how you pull somebody back or something like that. I almost feel like a yank there. My hand automatically went into this yanking thing here, like this yanking motion. I need you to stop holding yourself back because it's almost like somebody's trying to pull you back to where they are, if this is making any sense. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Some of you guys are going to be walking away from someone or they may be walking away from you. So I want you to understand, if they walk away from you, it may be even a blessing because, yeah, once you probably walk out of this situation, it creates harmony for you in your home, which your home, you are your home, if this is making any sense. And that's why I'm saying somebody's birthday is on the 8th, the 4th, and that comes up to 12. 1 and 2 is 3. That's why I'm saying to you guys, if you walk away, remember when I said some of you guys may have to walk away to find out how this person feels about you or something like that. It's not really a test. It's just something that if you walk away and almost concentrated more on yourself, you will find harmony within your own house, which is you, if that's making sense to you. Yes, I am taking readings now. It's on my website, but I do them only on Sunday because your girl, she has some full-time job. and so I do them on Sundays. You're gonna have to book with me on a Sunday. They're only $40. I don't charge an arm and a leg. And one thing about me is if I run over, you are not charged extra. That's because I usually get into the spirit. The spirit comes within me. Once the spirit shows up, I keep going on. And one thing also I want you to understand about my technique, you don't tell me anything, I tell you everything, but you can ask me questions and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't gotten to the point where it's $20 a question. I just use my gift as what it is. Right. You should get paid for it, but I'm not one of those that I'm going to charge you $200 for a question. I don't know. But hopefully I think that's fair. So yes, ma'am. Spirit, show me what I need to see, show me what I need to say. Is someone here today that needs to hear this message? Please, what message can we deliver for them? Spirit? This situation for some of you have kept you up a little bit. More than what you wanted to, more than what you're giving it credit for. I don't know why you're feeling the need. Now, either someone is almost, the energy is almost like it's keeping you up and it's bothering you. It's not the reverse in this case. And they almost feel like an energy vampire. It's almost like they automatically got this suction sound like... It's almost like they kind of like suck the energy out of you. Now, sometimes they could be narcissists. You would know it because some of you guys might be gaining weight. Your hair might be thinning or falling out. You will find a significant change in your physique, in your body, because sometimes you can have these backwards flying animals, right? Sometimes they're just not good for you. They're just not good for you. You want to pursue it, or they want to pursue it, but in other words, they just not good for you. Let's see what you guys have, and I'm gonna bring this card over here. Self-doubt. Why you gotta say down on yourself? Number one, you are the abundance, and that's what I'm just saying. You are the abundance, so people know to come to you because this person, whoever this person is with this Emperor card in reverse, let me show it. Whoever this person is with this Emperor card in reverse, they're acting out of their little boy, little girl energy. So it's like they could be a 40-year-old man or a 40-year-old woman, or have you self-identify, and they acting like 20. But see, the reason why some of them, their background, their childhood was all crazy. Tell me what I need to see, tell me what I need to say. Some information is going to be coming into you. Some of you guys are dealing, somebody is here is 8 and 3, which is 11, and 1 and 1 is 2, which is about balance. Some of you guys are going to come into your balance. Some of you guys are going to end up leaving a situation which is going to cause you to come into your balance. For some of you, I don't know why I see the number 75. So 75% of whoever's on here is going to find balance through this process of leaving or just changing. Because remember, you had the cards that was talking about changing and starting all over. This is going to be your journey of starting all over, which is going to be a good journey. I don't know why I see the number 5. I don't know if it's been 5 days, 5 years within that realm that you guys could have been in this process. I don't know what that is. But whoever this is or whatever you are, you guys are manifesting something. Number 1 is here. So you're manifesting a change or a balance or a positive outcome. But here's the Hierophant. So whoever this other person is, see, again, you are the abundance because you have the Hierophant in reverse. And that is about conformity. That's about morality. And that's about ethics when that card is in the reverse. But But it's like I said, you are pouring into them. Are they pouring back? No. These clown and clownettes, some of them come off as cold. Somebody's birthday is on the 5th, somebody's birthday is on the 8th, somebody's birthday is on the 13th. These are some cold people. Now, they might be good, handsome, and cute. The sex may even be good. But at the end of the day, these people are just cold. Why do you like them so? What is it about them that is turning you on? That's what I want to know. What got you going on? Some of them got money though. But some of you just sticking around and y'all just like gonna stick this one out. I'm gonna see somebody's arms, and I wish you guys could see the visions that I get. It's almost like I see someone's hands absolutely folded, and it's almost like you got your foot sitting down, and you know how your foot is planted down on the carpet or whatever. It's almost like nope, I'm sticking, I'm staying, I'm gonna make this work. Some of you guys are going to invest in that instead of investing in yourself, which you should be doing. But this situation for you is fated. You have to go through this. And it's nothing but air, fire. All signs are on the table, guys. And the reason why I say all signs are on the table and why I do that is because they have different. So if you're a Scorpio like me, I may have, Aries or whatever other sign in my chart. That's why I say that all signs are on the table. So you could be dealing with anybody. Somebody's birthday is on the 17th too. 10 and 7 is what I see. The 18th is what I'm looking at. This whole situation is divine. Have you learned a lesson before? That's the key. Spirit, show me what I need to see. You're trying to adapt and be flexible to a situation that may not bring you any joy at the end. And it's almost like you're answering your own questions if you should stay or if you should go for some of you. 10 of Cups in reverse. You already know what it is, and you guys can feel what it is, right? I want you guys to understand this. When this card is in reverse, it's all kind of broken. Some of you guys, you might not even think that you're there, but you already intuitively feel it. That is your divine angels guiding you and is trying to tell you to wake. So when you come here with me or whomever else you may like, you already hear this message, which is another push. And they like, hey, it's not like for your ancestors that have passed on, they're going to come back in the flesh and be like, hey, no. They absolutely work work themselves through a person like me. And of course, through your intuition. So if you're here, you're hearing as confirmation of what you need to do. You're getting your answers. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Was there any kids involved, Jimmy? Who had the kids? I see kids. Hi, Donald. How are you? Hey, Spaceman. 420, nice Pokemon deck. I know. Is it Pokemon? You like that? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, just it's almost like somebody is tied to something. This connection is just almost like. Because now you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys may be trying to get you. I'm going to tell you this. Some of you may be trying to get out of it, but this person is going to come back. They're not going to let you go because you are the one that's carrying the abundance. You are the gift to them. They are not going to let you go. The bottom card is here with the Death card right here. That's about endings and transformation. As you start going into yourself a little bit more, you're going to start transforming, which is automatically going to leave them behind. If this is making any sense to you. The reason why you're going to end up leaving them behind is because you're going to start going inward. And you're going to start listening to more people like me, possibly. And what this means is you're going to have to become more spiritual and put yourself first. Because if you don't put yourself first, you can't love or care for anybody else. Because people come in and they're going to do to you what you allow them to do. That's why once you start becoming stronger, the endings will start coming. And in a minute, you're not going to give a damn if they stay or if they go. Because you're almost going to be like, see, I'm loving on me. This is what I kind of need for you to give back to me. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Yep. You're going to start standing on your power right here because you got the King of Swords right here. And that's about logic. So many of you going to start using your logic like, damn, yeah, she was kind of right about that. Or, yeah, my friend was telling me about that. You're going to start standing on your power and start standing on your feet because you're going to be recovering from that hot mess. Because there's no use to you going to be standing in there. Because I need you guys like they did in the Tyler Perry movie. You're going to almost need, like, what is that movie where they did the list? You almost going to need to be making the list of the pros and the cons of whoever this is to you. Do they fulfill you? Do they hear you? Are they available to you? When you need them, are they there? Or are you the only one that's carrying the relationship? And if you didn't carry it right, would it still be up and running? That's the question. Hi, Daniel. I love you too. Right. I see it, Jimmy. Because who is it? Any? So I'm trying to see. Was there any kids? I don't know. It's something about kids. Was there any kids involved, or it's almost I see a man somewhere in there, and it's almost like this man has come between whatever this situation is. I don't know if you wanted me, if you retracting everything, but I don't know. Did she have kids? Did you have kids, or something like that? Is something with some kids in it? I don't know. It'd be wonderful if you could tell me what that is, because I don't know. I see something with kids. Either somebody that they're talking to, or somebody has kids, and it's something about these kids that's making a decision or denoting a decision about something coming. It could be something forthcoming too. So I don't know what that is. Yeah, so you guys are going to be recovering from this whole situation, because here's the Page of Swords. Two, with that, to me, they've been, you either been watching them or they've been watching you. But it's something about exploration. Because, see, and I don't know why I'm still getting this narcissist feeling too. With this narcissist, they're going to explore you like, it's almost like, and I'm not trying to be funny because, you know, we all have, I don't know, people that probably go to prison, but it's almost like prisoners that's been locked up for 23 hours a day. So, and they watch the guards all day, right? They have nothing else to do but sit in their cell. This person has watched you, and so they know what your temperature gauge is, if that's making any sense. They know how to float up, they know how to float down, they know how to watch. They've been watching you. So the change up is going to be you, because this is something that they can't control. They can't control the spiritual side of you. If that's making any freaking sense. They can't control that. That is something that they can't see. The divine won't, you know, when you are in power, when you are in strength, they cannot see that, so they can't control that. But when you operating out of flesh, meaning you and you doing everything yourself, right? They can see that. They can monitor that. Hold on, I'm trying to get my other cards and see. Want to do another spread for you. Hold on, guys. Let me get this spread. Wow, this is kind of deep today. Hold on, let me get my little cards right here. Try to give you guys a good read. I've been on here 33 minutes. It don't even seem like I've been on here this long. Somebody, I see Andy, Tracy, somebody with a white car. Something about a car. Y'all know, if anybody that's been knowing me and have been kicking it with me, y'all know how I like to shuffle this deck. Y'all already know I don't like to be doing that. I can't stand this. I can't stand it. I have to shuffle it. I really do. All right. So we got three. We're going to have 3 piles, 3 different decks, 3 different shuffles. Then we're going to put the cards on the table. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. All evil eye has been returned back to the sender. For some of you, these people have been putting out bad things in the universe about you, okay? Something about somebody wish that your looks would be gone. That's weird. Not all, but that's kind of weird. But that's what, you know what? It's almost, and I don't know why I'm getting this too. So whoever may have left or will leave, right? And they end up in another relationship, take this one with a grain of salt and however you guys get it. Uh what's going to happen, what's going to be their karma is they're going to end up, this is funny. The karma is that they're going to be thinking about you, and so is their new lover is going to be thinking about you, even though you would have moved on. Let's let that sink in. That's going to be their karma, so the other person is not going to trust them because they know, they can feel that once you move on from them, they're going to really wish they would have stayed with you. That is the karma. Let it be said, it is said, and it is so. And it is, I'm trying to tell you, powerless would be the first part. These two cards came out together. So I have powerless. I need you in my life. What I'm telling you. I'm going to keep this one here at the bottom because it came out. Wow. This is nuts. Let's give it one more shuffle. Thank you guys for giving me the thumbs up. I have drama right here. Wow. This is crazy, guys. All right. Look at my cards. They don't feel like going in today. Let me do that one more time. I don't like the way that felt. All right. And let's take this top card here. Please forgive me. And then when I look at this one, coming back, it's new love. Uh-oh. Didn't I just say that? Then I know I kind of said it. Let's get into this. Oh, my goodness. This is getting good. And y'all know what? I just got hot in my house. It is warm in the Midwest. I'm from the Detroit, Michigan, but I actually stay in the suburban part of Michigan, of Detroit. It's right outside of Detroit. But it is hot, like it is Texas up in here. Oh my goodness, we're not used to this. We cool with 78, 80, maybe 85, but this 90, we can't take it. You guys might not be able to see everything. Let me adjust this for you so you guys can see. All right. If you can't see it, I'll call it out for you. Let's do please forgive me. I feel some of you guys ending it for them to come back to you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. The letters A through K is meaning something. Oof. They put you in a third-party situation and they emotionally manipulated you. I should end it right here because that's all I've been saying the whole doggone read. These clown and clownettes have been emotionally manipulating you. And then they're going to end up coming in asking you for forgiveness. Some of you guys are not going to get it immediately. It's going to happen after everything ends. So with the cards earlier, this is faded. So you're going to have to go through this. And this process is to see if you have learned your lesson and had you been honorable to whoever you believe in. You understand what I'm saying? Be a God, Jesus, whoever. Whatever your religious belief is, or whether you have one or not. But whatever this is, this whole, the divine, the universe, this situation, or whatever it is going to be faded for you because you were put in or will be placed in or coming out of or don't have knowledge of being in a third-party situation. Some of you guys been in a third-party situation and don't even know you've been in one. And that's why some of you, they could just be talking, could be getting to know someone. That's why you are getting the confusion that you're possibly getting. It could be even on the work, your kids, whoever. That's why. Because now you have the King of Cups in reverse. And remember, the cups is the sign about emotion, power. We can feel everything. And this person is a lovable person. This is the top of the deck, right? Outside of the ace. But when this king is in reverse, this person is highly manipulative. And they just stringing you along, if that makes any kind of sense to you. Okay? And we don't want to be strung along. Let's see. Powerless. Whoever this person is going to be a part, is coming from your past, or they could be now, but they will be part of your past. Because here, you remember when I told you that they are watching you? and how they're watching you and seeing how you move. Understand, remember what I'm saying, because now it's time back together. Let's go home with it. Now, they'll be powerless once you become, and once you go into yourself and spiritually connect with yourself. They're going to be powerless in controlling and manipulating you, even though they cause all this heartache, this pain, and confusion. Is this understanding? Because understand this, you're going to find a victory outside of them starting to feel powerless, that they can't manipulate you anymore. There's confirmation. That means you cannot manipulate anything that is in the divine order. You can't do it. It won't even happen for you. Hi, Andrea. It won't even happen for you. So I want you guys to understand what this is. So this person is either in your past, or will be coming back to you, or this person will go and be part of your past in a minute. Because as soon as you start connecting into the spiritual realm and spiritual world, into the divine, and being part of that, this person is going to feel very, very powerless, that they can no longer control you. Watch what I tell you. Who's got the drama? And they bring in unnecessary drama to you. I'm going to put new love here because that was the last card. Well, hold on, guys. Who is this? Like, causing all the drama. 728 is on the clock, guys. Make sure you Google angel number 728. I just hit my desktop here, and it's 728. So that's significant. Somebody look at 728 and tell me what it is in the chat. 728. Which adds up to 17, which comes out to what? 8. Let me know what it is, please, if you guys get a minute. All right, who is this in drama? Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Yeah. Oh, you might inadvertently be the one that's going to cause the drama in a nice way to yourself. Because as you stand on your power, because with the Page of Wands, you got the Page of Wands in the upright, and you have the Queen of Wands in the upright. So with the Queen of Wands, well, we won't say it because there's no gender in tarot, as we say. But this is about you being confident. And you're going to be inspiring those around you, because you're going to be standing on your power. So in other words, you don't know who's outside looking at you that is looking up to you, that you're going to be demonstrating how strong you are. That's something off the path. But you're going to be standing in your power with the Page of Wands right here also. That's about embracing. You're going to be embracing this spirituality. That's what's going to cause the drama. And this is going to be, which is going to cause this person to be feeling like a little shitty, to be honest with you. Because you're about to throw them off their rocker. You're about to throw them out that rocker, because some of you guys feel like they have a lack of focus right now, and that they're procrastinating coming to you anyway. So you're about to come in and stand on your own power anyway, because you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And they just been shouting, they just been doing dumb stuff. Like they can't do anything for you. You say, hey, can you go to the store? They ask you for the, they haven't been good. They haven't been good. I need you in my life. But once you walk away, I'm telling you this is happening. Within 5 to 6 months, I see 5 and 6. What is going to happen? Spirit. See? Look. I need you in my life. And then they have the 7. Look at this. This person has just been deceptive the whole freaking time. But some of you guys, because you know what? Some of you, or even them, you're not getting it, because you're going to be circling the block like Nelly and Ashante. You just are. You're just going to be. But that's okay, because some of you guys have to learn that. It's all, you don't build this up overnight, because some people come in our lives, we could just get rid of them. But some people come to you and they meant to be there to teach us a lesson. You understand? Some of these people are meant to teach you a lesson. New love. What is that one? Look at this. Somebody new is coming in. Knight of Cups. When are they coming? And they're going to offer you something. So you got an option, because see, if you're circling the block with this person, this new love would just be standing like in the wings waiting to come in. Wow. Queen of, ooh. Some of you guys might be younger than them. It might be a newer situation, younger. One of you guys might be older, younger. Whoever this dynamic is, it's going to be an age difference. It's going to be a nice little age difference. But this person, if you're the older one, you're the stable one. But this person is going to be highly attracted to you because, like I said before, y'all know the new thing now. These 50-year-old women, these 50, 55, 60-year-old women, they looking like they 30, 35 out here. They got their own house. They got their own thing. They emotionally stable. This is a situation like that. And so it's equally the same for the guy. We don't want to leave my men out. Hey, Chase, I'm glad you his chosen one. Thank you so much. Thank you. I thank you so much for telling me that. How is that love? What is it? Nene loves purple. You know what, Nene? It's funny that you said that because earlier when I was shuffling the deck and I said about 15 minutes ago, but I didn't say it, I saw purple and I said somebody's favorite color is purple. Wow. Wow. And I told my bestie the other day, so for some of you guys real quick, I told him, I said the number 2 and 5 is going to come out of the P. Diddy trial. How many of y'all been watching that trial, right? Okay. But anyway, I said the number 5. And he was like, you should say it because I don't like doing entertainment because the energy shift too much. They just shift. And if you like talented, I mean, it's because it's like images that it's almost like images come right at us. And it just, if when you're talented like this or you have this gift, it's just like images. And so I have to pull out whatever I can, grasp it. It's almost like dust particles. You grab it out and then we have to present it to you. And then you guys have to put everything together, right? So you'll be like, dang, I don't think that's me yet. But I'm putting something together that is going to be for you. Absolutely is for you. And I told him, I said, I don't like doing entertainment. Because the energy shift, they got egos, they have everything. But I did say that out of the charges he got, that he was going to be convicted on too. So I don't know. He's still trying to convince me that I should do entertainment. But I kind of like doing what I'm doing. They just too much for me. All right. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. This is going to be coming in fast, and this person is going to be financially stable. You got 7 and 4 is 11, is 1 and 1 and 2 is 2 again. That's balance. Whatever this connection is going to be right here is going to be a nice one for you. It's going to be a real nice one for you. So once you circle the block, here's your thing though, right? Once you circle the block, you're going to have to figure out when you stop dealing with this other situation, because this other situation is going to come in, because you got the pentacles right here. Let me see what you got. The cups right here. So you got the cups. So some of this can happen in a matter of months. There you go. There go confirmation if y'all heard it. And some of you guys might end up dealing with the earth sign, like a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, if you are not dealing with those already. There's confirmation. This phone don't never go off. Did y'all hear that? It don't never go off. It's going off today. So some of you guys with this Pentacles, and this one just went off. With the Pentacles right here, could happen with like in the winter time too. That this person comes to you. Okay? So keep that in mind. Okay, let me see one more thing. Let's put these up. Let's do one more. Make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe to your girl. I appreciate you guys for being here and listening. I got to get all your other signs out. Or should I just do that now? What do y'all think? Should I do all earth signs, all water signs while you guys are all here? I don't know. Like 16 when Mancy will start to talk to Brush. I can't see the other part here. I could do, I don't know, because I don't know what y'all zodiac signs is. These 2 cards fell out. Spirit. Yep. Once you go away from that new love, they're gonna see that they're gonna feel that you was a lost opportunity. Because they just was, and I mean, and when you do that, when you walk away from them, this is gonna be, I mean, you gonna blow their self-confidence up. Like right now they riding high because it's the love and the abundance that you're giving to them. It's the energy that you're giving to them that is making them feel so high and so well loved. That's what they're not getting. They're not understanding it's you that's carrying everything. It is you that is the abundance. Yep. Emotion manipulation. Is this old person again. Keep showing up. Keep telling us how manipulative he or she is. We understand that you are, sir and ma'am. There's no doubt in our mind that you're not manipulative. Let me do it this way. Chariot card is in the reverse. Yeah. See, you guys going to be surrendering and letting go. Because you have the hangman right here. 19th is somebody's birthday, 12th and the 7th here. And then you have the first here. All signs are on the table. Wow, guys. This is something else. And you're going to be letting go. So this person, no matter how many times I keep coming in and your intuition is telling you what time it is. The 18th is right here. No matter how many times your intuition is telling you what it is. And somebody, he or she might be hiding something from you. But again, you're going to be balancing. You got 1 and 4 and 5. You're going to be balancing out of that conflict because 5 is about conflict. But you're going to be coming out of it because your intuition, once you start praying and going into your divine self, you're going to create your own balance. You're not going to need that balance because guess what? You're going to be tired of being part of that third party situation. There go that damn 3 of Swords again. They done put you in a thing and then they have caused nothing but disharmony because once you're confused and not settled, it causes you in the house or whatever it is, complete disharmony. And so now you're going to have to ask yourself, and now my throat chakra is getting kind of mixed up here. You're going to have to ask yourself if that's what you want. All praises. Yep. Some of you guys might feel a little tired. You might feel like a lack of inspiration, but don't. I'm already telling you this because you got the Page of Cups and look what happens. You got the new beginnings. You got a new beginning coming in for yourself. You really do. Some of you guys have financial issues, financial matters that was going on. This situation can be causing you financial issues. Some of you guys, something about your job. Something about your job that is, some of you guys don't feel like you're making enough money on your job. But whatever this is, you're going to be recovering from this because you're going to make a decision that will get you to what you need to do in order to start making more money. Holy S-H-I-T. Here go a new lover. So not only this person, you got a new lover. You know I can't be showing their little bodies. But we got the lover's card. Ooh-wee. Give me something good. Whoever this new lover is leaving something that made them feel burnt out or restless. And they coming from a dishonest or the person that was just very dishonest to them. So you got another person on the table. So you almost got 3 people. So you got the person that's the clown and clownette. You got the other person that's going to be younger coming into you that is waiting in the wings for you to get rid of the other person. And then you have this other person that's going to almost running away from something. What are you waiting? Yeah. Yep. He's running away. He or she's running away. So the table was talking to you. Oh, that's not bad. It's just that you guys got to get out that cloud with this other person. And now however long that one takes is however long it takes, guys. And what I mean by that, it's on you. What you going to do? You have to ask yourself what you're going to do because you always have choices. The divine will always leave you up for you to make your own decision about your own choices. About whatever you want to do. Spirit. Yep. And you got new opportunities all over again. So once you are done with this, the door opens up for you. Look at this. High Priestess, your intuition comes up. Yeah. Yeah. Once you get rid of that, once you get rid of this bum or bumette, y'all know I be coming up with my own words. I'm just reading the comments. 7B28 spiritual way to be on a spiritual journey, being guided by intuition. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Sabine. Thank you. I'm sorry. I have no answer for what, Thomas? What's your question? Are you asking me a question? I'm not for sure if you are or not, or if I forgot it. Is it Shaquinson or Shaquinson? I don't want to say it wrong. Hi to you as well. How you feeling? How's life treating you? I love you too, Donald. Jawanti, I don't know how to say it. I'm saying hello to you too. Jayanti. Hello to you as well. Thank you for joining. Let's do. Y'all want one more spread? How about one more? Just because it's the holiday weekend. For some of you guys, you're ahead of us. All right. Let's do the love oracle. Hello, Perna. How you doing? Said no contact. You're gonna be in no contact for a while, just because that person doesn't feel like they need to come back to you or come back to the situation for whatever reason. Let me throw one card on it. I think I owe Jeanette. Who else do I owe a quick one to before I go into this last one? Oh shoot, this card fell out. I don't know why that fell out. But let's use it as a top card because it fell out. Something about harmony. You're going to end up finding harmony and peace somewhere else. Confirmation is there for you. You feel like giving up and you're feeling like you're going to be withdrawn from this situation. This person is emotionally manipulative to you. That's why you're in no contact, because you're going to have new beginnings. All right? Let's see, Perna. Let's see what you got. I got to do my friend. There's two other people. Hold on. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to say. I see somebody wearing white. What is that white? Spirit, show me. Perna. One of you guys in this situation is more emotionally mature than the other person, Perna. Let's see. Because you have the Hierophant in reverse. Spirit, what I need to do. I said what I need to do. Somehow your spirituality is being blocked. You're not in. Stay in prayer. Somebody in your past. You're trying to have the strength to hold on. You're trying to stay with that situation, but whoever this person is, they haven't, either you haven't moved on from them or they haven't moved on from you. Let me clarify. Well, they nice looking. They arrogant too, though. Sex is pretty good, but you have new beginnings coming out of that part, or it could be. Which one of you guys are coming out of your financial situation? Somebody is also feeling like a lack of, like if you walked away or whatever this is, if he walked away or whatever this situation is, it's almost going to feel like they're going to be regretting that situation, because you almost seem to move on to like sunny times and happy times with the sun card in the upright. And then you're going to turn out to be well balanced. You let them know that you are not the choice. I mean, you're not the option. You are the absolute choice. That's what that is. 7 and 4 is 11, but you have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. That's about you feeling burnt out. The situation is burning you out. But if I take the bottom card with this King of Cups here, with this Ace of Wands here, it's about you feeding into yourself. But then whoever this person is, you got somebody that is like a bitch. They off the dang on chain. Is it his mother, auntie, sister? I don't know who the hell this is. But they could be causing problems in this connection. But I do see you kind of like having a new beginning, and you're just going to be saying F it. You're going to be kind of like moving on, and you're going to kind of like pour into yourself. Is that okay? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do all of that, but yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Like 22 about my love life. How you say, Mahoney? Mahoney? Hi, Miss Brown. How are you? Thank you for joining me. It's like I'm giving random reads right now. Maybe we should do that. I should just do reads and do a read and then do random reads before it's time for me to get the heck up out of here. Boom. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. You're gonna have to stop choosing the same type of person because you can work. Somebody might. You could be in a. Let me see before I say anything else. You're almost circling the block with this person. Is this a person that you've been circling the block with, or a person that may be coming to your future? You may be circling the block with them a couple times. I need you to learn about yourself a little bit more, understand what you will take and what you will not take. You're gonna have the strength to overcome some things, but you're only gonna be able to do that with the divine. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to stay loving the Lord or whatever your religious preference. Don't let me push off any religion onto you. But you're going to have to stay hopeful and faithful. And something about, why you got a tower coming? I need you not to be as reckless or impulsive or deal with anybody as such, because you have some, you're going to be starting all over. And plus, you're 22 years old, right? You're going to have a lot of startovers. Oh my God. Don't fear the change, but you will have a little victory coming in. People are going to try to offer you some things, but you're not going to be able to take them. I mean, not that you won't be able to take them. You won't be taking them because you're going to kind of be confused for a little while. You're going to miss out on opportunities a little bit, or they're going to feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you, but you're going to be releasing them because the devil card is in reverse. All right. Some things might come off as imbalanced. Third-party situation, you're going to be refusing to see it, but it's going to be there. But then eventually you're going to end up loving yourself, and you're going to fulfill all the things for yourself eventually. All right. You're welcome, Miss Brown. Was that it? Who else did I have? Did I have two more people? I thought I had two more people. Who else did I have that I needed to get something out to? Was there anybody else that I needed to do that to? It was two people I said remind me. Can you guys come in the chat and remind me, because I can't see? Hold on. Let me see if I can see it. Hold on. Oh, it's Jeanette. All right. Hey, Miss. You know you got the funny name. How did you come up with Bitch 9? That's what I want to know. Hey, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I love it. I love that. You know what? Demaya, if you guys watch the videos on our channel, she loved that little movie right there. Definitely resonated. Good, 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 good. Thank you. It's Indian. Okay. I tell you what. Thank you. What time is it where you are? Are you in the United States or are you overseas? I don't know if anybody want to be in the United States right now, right? Woo, just jokes. For all my Republican friends, I'm just joking. Y'all be ready to tear your girl up. No, Australia. Okay. Ooh. It's 5:20. Oh, man. Wow. It's Sunday, right? 9:50. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to work out some reads for y'all so y'all can get them early in the morning. Yeah, 9:50 a.m. right? Because we're going into the nighttime. What time is it here? You know, one thing about YouTube, they have connected. If you guys agree with this, it says they have connected everyone globally from around the world. Have they not? That's really amazing, because I wouldn't think we would be family members if it wasn't for me doing this, right? And we wouldn't be able to sit here and talk about a lot of things here. Only thing I wish we could, you know, be able to communicate back and forth, because I have to read, you know, what you guys type. But yeah, the world is different, I tell you that. Woo! Yeah, it is pretty amazing. I'm telling you, it is pretty amazing how that is. You know, I had to go through a death and rebirth in order to understand what my talent was, because when I was little And you guys might have been doing that, and I'll do one more tarot. If anybody have any other questions about anything, I'll do, I'll read a couple cards off for you if you guys have any questions about what you guys need. Hi, Roman. And when I was little, I was able to always read people. Like when they came up on me, and my mother would be like, girl, they so nice and so sweet. And I'd be like, no, I'd be like 4 or 5. I could just automatically feel their souls and could be, stuff like that. And so go on through your adult years and you have a bad breakup. Some things will cause you to have a death in the rebirth, and then you become into what I can do. It's more than just tossing these cards, because I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you hear me say something without the card being tossed, you better be going to listen. That's true. Yes. God is first always. And it's something about when you do this kind of thing that I'm doing, we cannot go off and pretending that we got or we can see. It's certain things that you have the talent of, and certain things I can do that it's almost like I can't even explain it. But you really can't do, what we cannot do is really God's work, because we are not God or Jesus Christ or whatever that is, or whatever you guys believe in. So you have to be real careful about what we do and what we put out there. I'm homeless, ATM on the streets. Jesus taught of discernment, and this is not of God. I understand you don't believe this is not of God, but you can always turn off from me. I appreciate it, because I have to be very careful not to go into a realm acting like I am. All right? It's just my, people want to know, and I have the ability to tell them as far as my abilities will take me. Right? But it's a matter of opinion. It's not an argument, but I appreciate your comment though. If everybody else, I don't know, you can always. Yes, I always repent. I always repent. I have always repented. That's why I know what my boundaries are. I don't know if I'm safe, if he will hurt me or my dog. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got 2. We was dealing with Complumbo. I don't know what is it? Corn Plum 80. They don't believe. You know what, Corn Plum 80? If you have intuition, that's a part of your divine angels guiding you. Understand that. All right, let me see who I got first right after that. What am I feeling? Let me see. After somebody told me I needed to repent, there's no contact. Keep feeling for me. There's no contact block situation. Hold on, let me see that one. Okay, let me do this, and then I'll go to. You're welcome, Parma. Okay, so let me see. You don't want no contact. You want it to remain blocked. It's an ending. They didn't treat you right, or something like that. 755 is the angel number. 755. Somebody look it up and tell me what it is. 755, please. Somebody's birthday is on the 13th. 1 and 3 is 4 number. This person has no empathy. Lack of empathy. Do you want them to come back? Because no, you need them to remain blocked. Yeah. They're going to come back. They're going to try to circle the block. They tried to lead to see new opportunities or whatever that is, but keep them blocked, because you need to rest and go in prayer. Please go into prayer. Keep that situation blocked. I almost see it's almost like I see an X like this, and it's like blaring red. So that's what it's saying. Keep them blocked. So keep them away from you. Is this person going to hurt your dog? Will they hurt my dog? Let me see. Is your dog like, it's almost like a light brown, got brown and white in it? I don't know why I see that. We hurt me and my dog. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Please show me what I need to see. Please. He's using scare tactics to try to control you. He's going to be impulsive and do a whole bunch of stuff, trying to come in at you, he or she. Oh, this person is real arrogant. What's the power here? He's doing mental play on you, but it's going to come to an end. He's going to get tired. It's going to come to an end for you. Well, this person is very insecure. Whoever this person is, he's very insecure. Would he card up or no? Let's see. The card is in the reverse, so no, I don't think he's going to hurt the dog. I don't see him hurting the dog. I don't see the dog being hurt. I see him using a lot of scare tactics, though, for you. I want to see that you having to, I don't know if you're in a position where you can move. I don't, hold on, I'm trying to get my bearings of seeing what you can do. Stop. It's almost like you have to stop being scared and because he knows, like, it almost seems like he or she knows that you're not a fighter or something like that. But once you get into your spirit, you become the fighter, and that becomes fear for them because you won't back down, because you have to say to yourself, hey, I'm not backing down. You ain't scaring me, and you ain't going to do SHIT to my damn dog either. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to get to them that way. Hold on for a second. If that's making any sense to you. But I don't see anything like that. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to read the comments. And I'm trying, because I think somebody else asked me a question. You're working, Prina. I hope that helped you. Could you bless my inquiry? Tell me your inquiry. One more. Let me see. Well, oh, I see it. We're talking about the block situation too, right? You're going to have to keep the person blocked. There's no way in heck you need to be in that situation, because I just showed you the letter X. That means I still see that person blocked for you. But let's do one more card. Okay, I will repent. Thank you so much. I want you to tell the other family members that's on here to repent. That's what you do. And see how they gonna repent in the comments on you. Yeah, because you got the Lover's card in reverse. This person is, y'all not seeing eye to eye on anything. Nothing there. And it's almost like, I feel like I just automatically, what I just said, that it's almost like you have to ask yourself, what do you like about this person? What are you loving about this person? Like, are you loving the fact that you want to say that you are with somebody? The fact that you don't want to be alone? The fact that, you know what I'm saying? Because I almost feel like I see you being happy somewhere else. This person is being deceptive. You want it blocked. You want to keep it blocked. And you don't want any contact, because the universe is going to deliver you someone. Okay? Did I answer you? Hello from Tucson, Arizona. Oh, I know it. It is hot out there. What are you guys, in the 100s? if we're in the Midwest, if we're in the 90s, I know y'all got to be in the 2000s, right? Oh my God. Angels here, and God is always with us. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Still feeling or emotion of my cousin Capricorn for me. Let's see if she forgives you. I don't know. Hold on, Glenn. Let me do this. She's a little stubborn, Glenn. Why is she stubborn? This card fell out in the reverse, but I'm going to put it back in. You had the Three of Swords that just fell out my hand. I don't know. She comes off as a little stubborn, and she's almost like she's thinking of it or thinking about whatever the situation is. But it's like it's on her head every single day. You don't think it is, but it is. Hold on, let's see. Let's throw a card to it. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Let's see. So you got the 10. So it's like she ain't even made no effort to come towards you. Like, yeah. Right now she's feeling comfortable where she at. Because you got the 9 of Cups in the upright and right here. She's trying to focus on something, but it's almost like, who has the self-doubt? You got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like she just has her emotions blocked. Like she only sees it like the only way she wants to see it. Like she's not seeing it or hear, they're not seeing it the way that you would like them to see it. It's almost like they feel trapped in their own heads because you're like the emotional mature one. But because of this situation, it almost like it has you feeling handicapped. And it has you feeling kind of somewhat conflicted over this matter. But this person is kind of like stubborn to me. You're fearing the change of what could possibly not come out the way that it used to be. You're kind of fearing that. You don't need to use that. But there's confirmation twice on my phone. You need to use your discernment on it. Yeah? And stop resisting the change. It is what it is. People, we can't change people from what they want to do or how they want to treat us. But, you kind of been like, with this 9 of Wands right here, you kind of been like, you're going to be like standing stronger on the other side. And you will learn from this lesson or whatever this lesson is for you. It's almost like either one of you guys felt like you were in betrayal. But they'll come back to you because you have the 6 of Cups. You have why I say the 6 of Clubs, like I'm playing spades. 6 of Cups, that's about stagnation and that's not being able to move on. And so you guys will come back to revisit something. Because this person and both of you guys can't move on in a situation. So, I hope that one helps. Let me see, I'm trying to read everybody else. Corn Plum 80, I'm not thinking about you no more tonight. In a nice way. Keep me in your prayers, Corn Plum 80. Keep me in your prayers. Help me repent. Okay, let me see. I'm just reading all the comments, making sure I get everybody. I know he terrifies you. Good. Yeah, what you're going to have to do is almost like a bully with that. When bullies come up, what you do, you have to, you have to stand up to them. You're going to have to say stand up to them because that scares them. When you turn around, because they say, so you say, oh, no, stop, Jeremy, stop, Manny. No, you got to really be like, hey, do what you got to do and hurry up so I can go to bed. That's what you got. Like, what you got to do so I can go to sleep? I got to go to work in the morning. Stuff like that. Be like, I don't care what you do. Matter of fact, and I don't know it's almost like, I don't know why you can't move. Are you in something long term or is this your house? It's almost like you kind of stuck right there where you can't move or where this person is. I just feel you kind of being stuck there. Immediately my feet felt just like it was glued down to the carpet. So I'm thinking that you're stuck right where you are for a second. Let's see, Ms. Brown, is everything going to be working out for you? So I hope that helps, friend. Bitch 9. You have to be like, do what you got to do. And let me put my dog up. Something about not letting somebody feed your dog. Do not let no one come up and feed your dog. Because you don't want them to, the dog to get used from taking food out of their hand. That just came to me. If that helps. It just popped up. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Woo. Yes. It looks pretty good for you because it's like you invested in yourself, Miss Brown. You invested in yourself with the 7 of Pentacles. Here, you're going to find a little challenge. It's going to be a little challenging. Probably financial a little bit or whatever that thing is. But you're going to kind of like create a situation where you're just going to be standing your ground. You're going to persevere and you're going to have the courage to keep going on. But at the end of the day, you got the Queen of Wands. That's about confidence. That's about doing your doggone thing. So everything is going to be shaping up for you. Yeah, it looks like a good move. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know why I see it's almost like a white, gray. Any whites or grays in the new place or something like that. Something like light colors. It's almost like it gives you, as soon as you walk in, it's almost like as soon as you walk in the door, it's like sun. I just see sun like on the, like it's a door and then I see sun. on the side of the doors or something. So it's like when you walk in, it almost gives you a whole different type of like a thing mentally. It makes you feel good. So I feel that the move is good. So let me know. Whatever this house is or wherever you move to, it's almost like it feels so good. Let me see. It's 116. Hecky no. Ooh, hecky no. Absolutely not. Thank you for loving. Oh, absolutely. Let me tell you something. That is one state that I would not be moving to. I tell you that. I know, and no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? You know, because in the Midwest we got the 4 seasons, and I know you guys get a little cold too sometimes when you guys are out in the summer. But that right there. Oh, hecky no. You know what? I'm dark skinned already. I would be blue, black. I mean, I would be blue. I don't even know. I don't even have a color of how dark I would going out in that sun out there. Oh my God. Woo. They say black don't crack, but I think in that heat it would definitely crack. Woo. Thank you, Perma. You said what? My predictions are 100% right. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Princess Tarot, I'm gonna have to check you out. I'm gonna have to definitely subscribe because you know we have to be out here in this world. We have to support each other for sure. As soon as I get a chance, if I don't even have a pen where I can write it down because I always like to subscribe to fellow tarot readers as well. So thank you for joining. Okay, let's see. What is the land my long distance relationship from turning home? You know what? I ain't gonna even tell you the vision I just got. Uh-oh. Hold on. Two things almost. The 2 of Cups just fell out too. Two things, it's almost like a situation like at work or school or whatever that is, whatever that person is doing. And then it's almost like a whole different person that they're not for sure of. If this is making sense, because you got the 2 of Cups that fell straight out my hand right when I was reading your thing. Let's see. Let's get into it. No, and I'm gonna finish up. My friend, is it how you say Eros? Eros? I don't know. I don't know how I want to. I'm gonna call you E, okay? E, give me a second, cause I got another vision or another thing from Miss Brown. I'm doing you right now though. This is you right here, E. Miss Brown. No, half of them that have spent up the money. Whoever this person is, somebody went and got a new car or a new something. Oh my God. And whoever these 2 ladies are, it's almost like, and I don't mean to cuss, guys, it's almost like they bitch 1 and 2. Who is that? One seem like seem like their daughter and mother or auntie or niece or something. They are a hot mess. Whoever this is, their energy just came into me and they were a hot mess. They are a hot mess. Not they were. They are. Let me know if whoever this is. It's almost like somebody got like salt and pepper hair. One person might be a little taller than the other. And it's almost like the one is leading the other. But with the money, it's almost like I can hear them saying, oh shit, that shit is spent. She ain't getting that. Oh, that is spent. That is spent. It's almost like, and it's almost like if you went through the insurance company or something like that, it's almost like, I almost see a forged signature of something like that. Something happened in the background that you could not tackle. That's how they were able to get it. Let me know. All right. Spirit, this is for E. This is this person you felt E was like the love of your life or something like this. Hold on. Let's look at it. The thought of this situation is burning you out. And it may be a little deception to it because this person is confusing you with your answer. Spirit is saying how you're going to know that this is true or not is if in the responses that they give you, right? So you say, hey, babe, when you coming home? Is it 6 months? Are you coming September the 15th? My alarm just went off right there too. Confirming it. And they be like, I don't know. I'm thinking, once you start hearing that, it's the deception because right here, you got the trickery card with the musician card in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? You got this 2 of Cups here. Whoever this is, you're going to be moving on from this person. You're going to be moving on from this person. Oh, it was the in-law's daughter. See? I knew it was these, and they 2 ratchet little HOESs, ain't they? They a hot A mess. But they did something. But back to you, E. You're going to be moving on from this craziness. And you're going to be accepting the loss. I'm telling you, you're going to be accepting the loss. Because you're going to have new beginnings. And this is going to, so you on this new beginnings. So you got a twofer. You're going to end up with a new beginning. It's going to be fresh. But then right when you try to go into it, this person is going to come back in once you move on and push off. This person is just going to try to come back and offer you something. That's just what I kind of get in the spirit. So you're going to move on because at first you was giving this person your love, right? Because we're talking about that one person. You was kind of giving them your love. You were giving them everything, but then the other cards just told the story. But this person, once you push on and say F it and move on, right? They're going to try to come back into you. And they're going to try to offer you something. It's going to be up to you. Yeah, they're not clear. Absolutely. They're not going to be clear. Because it's the devil's workshop. And narcissists are never clear. And I want you to understand about narcissists. It's like a shelf. I want you to picture a shelf. And you got all these little figurines on top of it, right? Glass figurines sitting on there. And so they come in there and they just take off the one that they want at the time. And then they'll put it back when they have no more use to it. Oh, that's my granddaughter. We're not going to answer her because she asking for a hot $20. We know her. I know her. I got to tell her I'm talking to the family. Maya, I'm talking to the family on live. Excuse me, I'm talking to the family on live. I'm with the family on live. I knew you was trying to call for a hot 20 and I'm doing their reads right now. I'm doing, didn't I tell y'all that? You know, you got to like this live stuff, don't you? Oh God, you guys got to like this. Because I'm telling you something, y'all. This is crazy. She's at the store with her cousins. And I don't want to get into no more of that. They might be watching, but anyway. She at the store with them doggone cousins. Demaya always needs some money, y'all. At 11. With her own Cash App card. I don't understand it, guys. I don't understand this. Listen, this is confirmation for my own self. All right, let me get back into this. Hold on, guys. I'm doing this simultaneously. So, but anyway, I'm sorry. So she's going to be trying to come back into you. Oh, my God. Well, it's a male-male relationship. It's fine. It's fine. It could be same sex or whatnot. But all I'm saying to you is that, I mean, because, you know, no matter, look, E, no matter if you're a female or a male, right? No matter how you look at it. Sometimes one of us be acting a little bitchy than the other. Okay? Come on. Right? Come on now. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It don't matter. Same sex or not. Some of them just be, oh man, they will bitch up on you in a heartbeat, don't they? You know that. I'm hearing it too. And that's what that is. So the confusion is there. It's almost like whatever this is, you're going to have to end up walking away from it for them to come back. But they're going to try to come back to you because you got something new coming in. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this snack money. Oh, this chick right here. Oh, gosh. And I was trying to do all my reads without this girl today. I tell you that. I'm so sorry. I got to, because, you know, she'll call again. And we ain't got time for any more interruptions. We're enjoying our family time. This is really fun. I really enjoyed doing these lives before. Now, I'm glad that I'm able to do them for you, and I'm glad that I'm able to give you guys some answers to some of your questions. And it's just what my gifts are. But remember, energy changes all the time. So some of these, remember, the devil be here just as much as all of the divine here is that. All right. Okay, y'all, I sent y'all girl Demaya $20 while she at the store at the checkout. Hopefully we won't get interrupted in again. But yeah, this person right here, this is what I see. Stop letting this situation keep you keeping you up at night. Their decisions are very impulsive. Okay? Very impulsive. So I think so. Yes, I agree. Yeah, it's almost like a situation in another person. It's a little bit of both. You have two factors. There's two factors that's there. But if you look at it, you may have somebody come in here with this new lover's card. Okay? I can't show you, because I don't know what this is, but you had a lover's card. Then this is all faded. So this situation that you're going through is faded, plus the new person that's coming in is what's going to be for you. You don't see it yet. You won't see it yet, but it's coming in. Because this other person could be a person that's materialistic, only think about themselves. They only out for their adventure, and they're very impulsive. You could be the stable one here in the group. And then y'all having a lot of delays and miscommunication in there too, E. Okay? So let's just stay prayed up on it, because remember, situations change, because you got to remember that we feel the energies right now as we're speaking. So let's just say tomorrow that the situation may not work out for them, or they fall out, or whatever. It could be work, whatever that is, school related, whatever that situation is, right? It can change for them tomorrow, which means the whole scenario can change for you as well, because you will be part of that energy ball. And so then they'll be like, damn, I need to go back over there with E anyway. See what I'm saying? It could be situations like that, but right now they almost seem like they're concentrated on that, and it's almost like they're just trying to let this almost see like a car driving, and I just see the exhaust coming out of the tailpipe, meaning like almost you're gonna leave that, that exhaust behind as you drive forward. So take that one as you will. Thank you so much. I'm happy that I was here to do that. Let me see. Oh, E, you had me cracking up, because anybody could bitch up on you. Hell, the men I was dealing with, but I was like, which one is hey, I ain't gonna even say it. I'm gonna be for real. I was like, which one of us is the female and which one of us is the dude? I don't know, because of course I'm heterosexual, but I'm thinking like, hey. I was like, wait a minute, don't be bitching up on me like that. Woo, you got me acting up on here, but no pun intended, because I was like, wait a minute, let me smack a brother up. I ain't gonna be none of that. I'm the only one with the emotions and the hormones up over here. Like, no, there's no co-sharing, no emotions up over here. That's just none of that. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You the masculine. They gonna be bitching up on you. E, I'm telling you. And when they come, and when I can't take it. I don't care. I just can't take it, because it be no reason for it, especially when you are taking care of them, or you've been supporting them, or you've been there for them, and then you realize and you sit back like, I know this person just didn't come out here and do X, Y, and Z. Like, it make you want to smack their butts on up. Like, I'm not promoting violence, but it do. And you be sitting up there like, what the? Hello, Miss Hunt, how are you? I'm so serious. Like the other day, I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all ain't come here for my story, but oh shit. So I was talking to, I call him Tyler because he's younger. I said, okay, Tyler. I said, what you doing or something? I said, and he had the nerve to raise that bravado. When I tell you that I went up one side, up, down, zip, zip, like a cartoon, no, we won't be having none of that. Like, no. I'm the only bitch here. I'm the only one with the hormones. I'm the only one with the, all of that. No. Both of us can't be over here bitching up on each other. We just cannot do that. It won't work. It just won't work. Any more questions for me? Did I miss anybody's questions? Antonio, I'm not even considering these tricks from past. I'm waiting on a new for all. Yeah, you waiting on something new? Whoever is waiting on something new is faded because you're gonna be walking away. And yep, you're right. You are gonna have something new, and it will be coming into you. Any more questions? Let me go back and see if I got everybody's questions here, because I know I want to get yes, Antonio, everything needs to be new. Sometimes new is good. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to embark on something new. It's always because you know what? We always like what's familiar. We always like the familiarity. We always like the comfortability. But sometimes when you go into something new, it'd be like, damn, I should have went here a long time ago because I'm happy. Because some of these backwards flying bats will bring you so down. They will destroy your finances if you let them. And you be giving them everything, and you don't even have anything left in the system to give them. So you have to start really taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. Absolutely. Safe doesn't mean grow. And you know what? And I've learned that in my time, E. I tell you that safe doesn't mean grow. Just getting out of my comfort zone meant growth. And I tell you, I've grown so much. It's easy to have a lover or something, or a mate or whatever. But sometimes it's even better being by yourself. To me, I find myself being more peaceful. I could get up and go to the store. I ain't got to be like, honey, I'm going to the store. It's a whole, sometimes you got to embrace being single sometimes. Or embrace just whatever that is. Embrace it because it's you. It's beautiful. Be it bad or ugly, it's you. And so sometimes you do have to embrace everything. And I love it. And I love the new me. Something about the new me I just really absolutely love. You said one of my kids do craft on one of my... Oh, right. Antonio, I don't know who the hell does that. A crazy cray. A cray cray. Thank you. Absolutely. Who did? You said the mother did that? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think I did everything unless I did a 10-card spread. I think we have everything. All of the questions. Something I did see again the purple earlier that I didn't tell you guys. Something it's like 115, apartment number 115. Something like a 115 highway 1. I don't know if it's a highway. I don't know why I'm saying highway 5, highway 10. Connecting you. Going north. I don't know what that is. This was married a demon living. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes when we marry those demons, Antonio, we would have gotten all the signs not to, but we have not been spiritually connected. And thank God for going through a death and a rebirth, because now you'll know what you would do and what you won't do anymore, how you will handle things, and you know that your self-esteem is now through the roof. You see what I'm saying? Now you can protect yourself better. And then now the person that is intended for you, because the person that came into your life will teach you the lessons. The one that hurt you and they a hot mess, they will teach you the lesson. But the other one that's good for you will give you the memories. Let's just remember that. You said what, E? What's 110? What's 110? I-10. What's that one? Because I just saw it in my head, so I don't know if it's a freeway or something near people. I don't know what it is. Any other questions, fam? Anything you guys want to know? Did I forget anything? I think I forgot Jay. I think I forgot you. If you're still on here, I don't know. Let me see. I think I needed to answer your question to... I'm going back to make sure because I don't want to leave nobody out. Making sure I have this here. I know Jeanette. I think she wanted to know if he loved her. You see, let's just do one sample. If the card is in the upright, but that's a twofer. This person is shallow, Jeanette. If hopefully you guys you still here. I just picked up shallowness from this person. I just picked up shallow. I don't know why I picked up shallow. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to the well, let's see. Why breaking? See it now. He's shallow. He's possibly searching. This is a twofer because you could possibly out of the searching, and he's possibly thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. He's causing disharmony to you in a situation. You stalemated because he hasn't made a decision. You're going to be repeating this until you decide not to anymore. I almost feel narcissistic, a selfishness type of energy from this person. Hopefully that answers your question. You have the Lovers card. You might have someone coming in that's new, coming back from the past. So he may be coming back because you got the Tower card in reverse. If you guys are in separation, he keeps coming back and forth. You think this person is, you got a couple of situations here. Let me stop. In the one situation here, you almost got two people. But the Tower's here. The person that you're talking about is a hot A mess. But when you walk away, it's going to feel like a new opportunity because you got another person that's just going to be completely addicted to you. But they may be a little bit emotionally manipulative, or they're coming away from a situation where that person, yeah, they're coming away from a person that is a Queen of Wands. They are a BITCH coming into you. But whoever this person is very, very selfish to them. It might control a thing. And then, yeah, whoever this person is could be just, you know, you end up probably in a third party situation, not on purpose, but just because he still probably might have kids or a situation with this person, or he or she, whatever that connection is. So hopefully that is answering you. This Tower is coming in for you to love on yourself and for you to balance yourself. So hopefully I answered your question for you. And it was one more. Was it somebody else? And that's for you, if he loves you or not. Let me make sure. All right. Okay. Yes. Yes, new love. Whoever this is, choose yourself. Absolutely. And I had to do that, guys. I mean, I had to do that. Because I want you to understand that sometimes these people be so jealous of you. The same people that you call yourself loving, because I've been there. I'm talking from it. I'm talking from the spiritual realm, and I'm speaking from personal. Sometimes these people, you love them, you give them everything that you can possibly give them, and you realize the only thing that you have not been given to is yourself. Because once you do that, you create boundaries. And when you can't create boundaries, you create how people are supposed to address you and love you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Hi, Miss Janice. Absolutely. So you got to start loving on yourself. Let me do a 10 card spread, and then we'll end it. We'll end it. Let's do a 10 card spread for you, family. Let's see what we have. If you're not a family member, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Please share me with some. You might not want to share me because you know what? We might need to keep our secrets to ourselves about how we rolling up over here. Because you know when y'all gonna come over here, y'all gonna be new people. And these people gonna be like, who the hell is this? People like, uh-oh. Talk about killing my, no. No. Hold on. All right, let's do a 10 card spread. That's right. And that's what I had to learn. Like, some of my sorority sisters, right, they just off the chain and off the hook. Some of them this and that. I said, you know what? So we have our chat. I just came out the chat because even though you're my sorority sisters, even though I love you guys, I am not getting what I need to be getting or receiving from you. So I don't deal with family. I tell you this now. I no longer deal with what no longer serves me. It could be your kids. It could be your husband. It could be, if it no longer feeds your soul, your energy, your life in a positive manner, why hold on to it? Because if you're 30, you're closer to 50 to me than you are going back to 17 or 18. You see what I'm saying? Life is too short. Life is too short. People are dropping off like left and freaking right. Who the hell got time for that? I don't have time for that. And I just learned that, guys. It took me years to get to that. Spirit. Let's do the 10 card spread. This is number 1. This will be number 2. This will be number 3. I enjoyed you guys' number so much. I think I'm going to come back on here. If y'all guys want me to come back on here later, I will come back on here later. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I just got to get something to drink. Because my little silly self turned off the damn air conditioner, and I wasn't supposed to do that. So I'm up here sweating bullets. This is 7. This is 8, 9, and 10. This is a 10 card spread. Let's look at it. Yes, I will come back on here. What time is it? Oh, my time. I gotta look and see what time it is. Spirit. All right. 10 card spread. Number 1. I need that drink. I need that drink. I'm telling you. Let me see. Resistance to change. Some of us are here tonight and we're resisting to change because we're really trying to find out how should we move forward without all those concrete answers being, you ask someone a question and you're thinking that you're going to get the response that you need. But I want you to understand this. When they don't give you the response that you're looking for or a concrete answer, isn't that our answer? I remember I was like, okay, I told this. I said, what do we have going on here? He was like, we still getting to know each other. I said, after 8 months, boy, bye. Okay, I'm going to show you how we about to keep learning each other. Okay, no. It was like a year or something. I said, okay, no. Number 2. This is the potential obstacle, delays, and setbacks given to you from yourself. You're giving your gift of delays and setbacks to yourself. Never let nobody control what your energies are. Never let nobody control what your love is for yourself. Never, ever let them think that they control your happiness. Okay? So if you're going to come back, you come back. If you don't want to show up, you ain't got to show up. Let me be sad for a couple of days, and then I'm going to push on and find somebody else that want to be here. Okay? That's number 2. Let's see, number 3. This is the root cause. Codependency, neglect. These clown and clownettes can be neglecting you with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Number 4, past influencers. Let me see what we got right there. Ooh. Now some of y'all used to stand on your point because you got the Emperor. You guys are acting in an adult way. You have to get back to that because sometimes love will weaken us or, take us to a whole different level. And then, we'd be like, shit, 5 years ago, I would have been doing this. 5 years ago, this would have been my thing. You lucky you got me now. It's that kind of thing. Kind of go back to that kind of thing for yourself. Number 5, attitudes and beliefs is what we have here. What's your attitude? You're standing on your discernment, your independence. You're getting back to you. Objectivity. You have all the things that you need for yourself. Future outlook. Number 6 is what that one is. Look at this. You relying on yourself. Being disciplined. Knowing what you got to do. The Knight of Pentacles is about making things happen. Hello. How you doing, Miss Pamela Franks? Thank you for joining us here over here with the family. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. That's right, E. I like it. Right here, what I got? Number 7. Number 7 is about your surrounding environment, new opportunities. This is what I'm saying for many of you. And I don't know why I see the color blue other than on this card for the water. I need you to understand that sometimes you are your own answer. I'll say it again. I think it might have went over the, you know what? I think it went over the moon. And it's not out yet here. Sometimes you are your own answer, and sometimes you are enough. We can't have people validate us, because you know what? Then that is a sense of control. And your mama and daddy did not have you to be controlled by a clown or a clownette. It's just that, it's just to that point. 8 is your internal thing about yourself. You guys are trying to find your balance. Many of you guys are balancing. Some of you guys are going to really find your balance. I see after a week or two, after we do a number of these talks here, you guys are really going to be balancing yourself, because you're going to really, I see some of you guys right now, you're turning, it's almost like you're going to do an about face. And in that about face, some of you, I just hear you saying, F it. Y'all going to be like, F it, I'm done. And then by the time that person comes back to you the way that you want them to, they're going to be looking different to you. It is said and it's so. Number 9, this is about your hopes and your fears. Your family conflict. I'm glad that this came out. This is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's your hope and that's your fears. Your fears is about rejection, not being accepted, not being loved by who you want to love. But is that is that actual love though? Do you want to receive that from someone that it should be automatic? Should not be hard, should not be difficult, should not be questionable, should not be confusing. Because no matter what your sexual preference is, right, E? Love is love. It shows up. It shows up. You don't have to guess at it. The last 10 card is the final outcome. Bam. 8:38 is on the clock, guys. Make sure you look at the angel number 838. It is for you. 8:38. And the last card, standing on your power. This is nice. This is what I'm talking about. Yep. Queen of Wands, you're going to be standing on your thing. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So some of y'all going to rock and roll for a minute. It's going to be a little rocky. But then after you guys get through that, you're going to start seeing you're going to start seeing the forest over the trees. Oh, who is this? Driving down the street. The forest over the trees. Yeah. And I'm so happy that you guys will be able to do that. Guys, whoa, I'm putting this on the wrong deck. That's it for me. I think, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. 8, oh, shit, I just saw it. 8:38. 8:39 right here in the Midwest, in the Detroit, metropolitan Detroit area is where I'm from. I am Sai, and it's been a pleasure to be reading on here for you guys. I'll probably try to come back on here like at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are up, I don't know if you guys are going to be up. But for some of you, I keep seeing this car like it's almost like shaped like a Honda, but it's a new one. It's like an EV or something. I'm getting all these images. That's why I'm pausing. I'm sorry. A lot of stuff comes to it. It's amazing to have this. It's almost like you hear, it's like a freeway, guys. You hear all this stuff coming in. I don't know how to describe it. And it comes into you all at one time. And you have to stop and grab it, and then you have to give it to you guys. It's really weird. I don't know what the hell that is. And you know what, Pamela? I've been seeing that 1111 everywhere. I see it every single freaking day. And the 888s I haven't seen. But that 111, I see it all the time. 9s have been called. I think the 8s came out today on the table. 9s definitely came out today on the table. But for me, I always see the quad 11s and the 11s, or the 1s, for sure, every single day. So he about to show back up. I don't know what lover that is, but I tell you that. I did 911. I think that came out in the read. And 1212 is my niece's birthday. But yeah, that's a good one too. I saw 1212 the other day. And I never seen 1313. Ann Arbor. Oh, is that where you from, Miss Brown? Ann Arbor. You here in Michigan with me? I tell you, they got some good food downtown Ann Arbor. The University of Michigan. Girl, it's expensive out there too. I'm hoping you a nurse or a physician or something out there. I don't know. We was just talking about that earlier. But oof, being at the University of Michigan is a little pricey out there. But anyway, 747 used to be my mom's lottery number. Dang, Pam, you coming up with the lottery numbers up in here. Y'all better look. Y'all better get them numbers. Our family in Flint. Okay. All right. You know what they did to Flint? We ain't going to even talk about this because, we doing something else. What they did to Flint was just why people ain't in prison now today for that water. I don't know. I don't know. You just disconnected from Detroit water to go into what was that they went into? I mean, it just was crazy. And I don't, and this is my personal opinion, guys. I still don't understand. Well, if for you guys that don't know, here in the state of Michigan, in Flint, Michigan, because it was a huge story for around the world. And what they did was they disconnected from Detroit because we got Detroit River, right? So they disconnected their water source in this town called Flint. And they disconnected and connected into like this body of water that had they had no reason on doing. So of course people died from it. It was just horrific and horrendous for us to have, do that. And so it was like they were under receivership from the state of Michigan. It was just a hot mess. And a lot of people came down on it, but some people, the charges were dropped. It was fully, you're right, it was fully contaminated. I mean, it was so ridiculous. Baby, you don't even know what the outcome of these children that probably would have been 5 or 6, what their lives are going to be looking like in the future. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. So yeah, but yeah. So I mean, if I lived in Flint, and I'm not being funny, I probably would not even be drinking the water or even cooking with it. You would have to, literally cook. I mean, I don't know if I would be able to trust it like that. I don't even know, hell, if I wanted to take a shower or something like that, you have to bottle water it up or heat it up for sure. Yeah. So that's what that was. It was just terrible, my friends. But yeah, I tell you. But anyway, guys, I think that is probably it for me. I'm going to have to, I'm not going to eat anything because when I do these reads, I don't like to eat. I like to be completely not, with food or nothing in me or whatever that is. So a lot of times when I do my reads, I don't eat. Would you say I have family there? So I was worrying, oh shit. I mean, even if they're still there or whatever, they just don't know the outcome. I mean, they have Legionnaire's disease. I mean, guys, you think about every disease, cancer or whatever you can get from the drinking water there. And then they were not told that. They were absolutely disconnecting from a good water source because in Detroit has the best water in the state or one of the best in the country, right? So they disconnected from that because they were trying to save money. Let's let that sink in. And so these babies going to have all kind of learning disabilities. I want you to think about the pregnant women that was possibly drinking the water, and they didn't find out until late. So that's how bad it was. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because, Flint was a city, too, where the automotive company, was there, Highland Park, Saginaw, Michigan. And when the GM and those guys pulled out, it decimated that. And so they just replaced it with Burger King and stuff like that, where its families could never recover. So it is what it is. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So what y'all think about Puff Daddy? And I'm going to get out of here. I'm glad that we're talking, though. This is so funny. Puffy, oof. You know what? With Puffy, they just found out that Puffy was a killer freak. You can't prove that he a killer. But you damn sure can prove that he a freak. That's all. And I had told my best. I said, no, they're not going to let him out. I think he's going to go in. He's going to serve some time now. It ain't going to be no probationary walk. I think they're gonna probably give him anywhere between 1 and 5 because I think he could go up to like 10. Am I right? Anybody? I don't know. I think he got 10 on that charge that the charges that he was convicted on. I think they're gonna give him a little time. I think so. Well, it's yet to be seen when he comes back for the sentencing. But I don't think he's just gonna come out on probation or something. If he does, it's gonna be like in house arrest or something like that, where you can't come out your mansion. Let that make sense. You can just go around to the swimming pool and just have a good time. But I don't know. I don't know. I just think Puffy's done. You know, as far as we're concerned, you know, I mean, who gonna go buy some Sean John? Can he even have his line out there anymore? Who the hell gonna go? And I'm gonna tell you another thing that I can't got doggone buy, and that's some damn baby oil. Who was the lady that lost her wig in the middle of the street? Is it just me? And she was pouring baby oil down her. Girl, bye. Whoo. Girl. You need to be going marching for some food stamps as hard as you was marching for Puffy in that dang on street there. I just couldn't. I just could not. I'm like, what kind of freaky lady is this? They should have hired her. She wouldn't have told nothing. She in the middle of the, did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all need to Google that or put it on YouTube. The lady with the baby oil. I could never buy baby oil anymore. I can buy baby lotion. But it's something. I wonder what Johnson & Johnson's baby oil sales have been. You know, have they slumped? You just found out he was a freak. That's all. He just had a sexual appetite that was beyond, I don't know what the hell it was. But a friend told me this, guys. When you're in that kind of life, that is the kind of life that they live. But he didn't want people to have condoms. So we don't know if Cassie got HIV or not, or the other one. What is that? I'm good too, Miss Franks. I'm telling you right now, I'm real damn good. You talk about no condom, but I'm gonna mess with the guy. Let me get this right. I'm gonna mess with this guy, mess with this girl, mess with that guy, mess with this girl, and all of us. And then when they leave us, they are with other people doing it to them. And then when they call you and you call them up, they fly over here and get some. And we 4 days at it. So I know I got some. I mean, I know her cooch had to be blown out. I'm not trying to be funny. I am not trying to be funny. But I know she had to go to the medical doctor. There's no way in hell she was, I don't know. Just me. Yes, they are. I can't. And the Lord tore down the earth, the world before with that nice little flood just because of that. Well, 8:49 is on the clock, my friends. Let me get out of here. I'll be back between 9:30 and 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We shall do this again. I enjoyed myself. Thank you for the conversations because they were good because Puffy is off the chain. But anyway, hopefully you guys got all your stuff answered for me. Hopefully I did my job where I was supposed to. We had 2 crazy people in here. We had 2 crazy people. That's good for what we be doing, right? 2 crazy people. They don't understand it because they just not into the spiritual world like we are. Anytime you can condemn or talk about, put other people down, your heart isn't in the right place anyway. And I don't understand how you just sign on here and bug other people about what they're doing. This is a family unit. You got all these family members in here and you want to come over here, crazy, clown, I don't know, and bug us. Confirmation. The phone was confirmation. All right, guys. I pull back my energy too, sweetheart. I don't do it anymore. Whatever no longer serves me, no longer serves me. All right, fam, let me get out of here. I shall see you shortly. How about within an hour or so? All right, look out for me. Love you guys. Peace.